Um, we just want our respect. Rob wants his respect. Coach Vogel wants his respect. Our organization wants their respect. Laker Nation wants their respect. And I want my damn respect too.
I've been wanting to have this conversation for some time. With the season over and the Los Angeles Lakers crowned as NBA champions after one of the most unique playoff runs in the history of the game, LeBron James continues to stand on top as the standard for the league, which is remarkable. If you watched our podcast at all, you would know that we are not blind fanboys of Bron, yet there is no doubt that we respect and admire what he has done for the game on and off the court. 35 years old, averaging a near triple-double in the playoffs. We as Hoop fans sit and dissect every moment to try and find evidence for some level of decline, some level of regression, but he succeeds. And it hasn't always been this way. LeBron has been asked to do the impossible his entire career, eclipse Michael Jordan. And whether you think he's been successful thus far or not, the journey itself proves to hold a different level of weight that I believe his contemporaries aren't even asked to lift. But why? What's good? It's your boy Greg from Amoni Hoops Podcast, and in this video, I look at the one thing that has separated LeBron James from other superstars today and how it proves his greatness. Be sure to hit that like button and comment below with any insight. We love the conversation here, and welcome to In and Out.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks were gentlemen swept in the second round after winning MVP and Defensive Player of the Year in the same season. We rationalize it as a tough matchup and point to his teammates once again not holding up their end. Kawhi Leonard, after being hailed as the best player in the world and the presumptive favorites along with his LA Clippers teammates, blew a 3-1 lead to a young and up-and-coming Denver Nuggets team. As a result, we all look primarily to Paul George as the choke artist and pardoned Kawhi. Now take a second and just imagine if we replaced Giannis and Kawhi with LeBron in both those scenarios. This is the reason why LeBron is still the best player in the world today. Because what is asked of him is far beyond what is asked of those around him, even his own team. For those who are unsure about how those scenarios will play out, whether LeBron showed up or not, the media and casual fans would have found a way to blame and criticize him for not doing enough, for not winning. This is the price of being an all-time great. Every player who is mentioned in your top 5 dealt with this pressure. The 2011 Finals versus Dallas is almost low-hanging fruit to me at this point. Despite it being a legitimate case against LeBron James, I hate that the same energy isn't applied to all legitimate superstars of today who make a claim for the crown. When Jordan was considered the best player in the world and losing to Detroit's Bad Boys, the world crucified him for coming up short. We don't even recall what the supporting cast did or did not do. When Kobe was out to solidify himself as the best player without Shaq, we attacked Kobe for not being a team player or taking too many difficult shots. And it ran the airwaves and articles of basketball media until they succeeded. In the world of an all-time great, there are no scapegoats, no excuses. This is about you. What have you done? Better yet, what did you not do? As crazy as it sounds, it's unfair. And it's supposed to be. But why? Why is it so easy for us to pardon other stars? It can't be their age. Kevin Durant is 32. Kawhi, I believe, is 29. Giannis is 25. And in every aspect of Bron's career, we, and when I say we, I mean casual fans and media, steadily reminded him of how he was underperforming and not living up to the hype. And for those who are saying, well, this is self-inflicted, LeBron has stated he's chasing ghosts. I agree to some extent. The difference, we from day one were prepared to crown LeBron as the face of the league. Even in the era where Kobe, Tim, Shaq, KG, and AI all existed, the basketball world was itching to name the kid from Akron as king. We just needed a reason. I've seen numerous articles saying that KD and Kawhi might have surpassed LeBron in his better talents. Their abilities to score and defend may be the tipping point in those discussions, but rarely have I heard that the league belongs to them, that they are the face of the NBA. It's not even a real conversation. And I think the hard truth many challengers to the throne have yet to realize, the media just doesn't hold you to the same level because you were never expected to take the throne. But aren't these guys chasing LeBron? In their own ways, have they all vouched for the crown, whether outright saying that they are the best players in the world or making gestures through the media to declare their arrival? Yet something is still missing. At the end of the day, this is more about appreciating the greatness of LeBron as one of the greatest to ever do it and calling for us as hoop fans to be consistent. In a culture where we are constantly looking for the next Shaq, the next Jordan. And the problem is, to me, we've been asking for the next LeBron when he hasn't even hung it up yet. And in our search for the next, we haven't held them to the standards that all the other elite of the elite were held to. The criticism, the questions, and the backlash is all a part of holding the crown. Much like Jordan, this crown will not be taken, it will be passed down. The question is when and who. Alright y'all, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please show love by hitting the like button and smashing the subscribe and bell for notifications on anything else we drop. By doing so, that gives us an opportunity to reach out to more people and have them as a part of our Modern Hoops family. Also, feel free to leave a comment. Do you believe LeBron James is treated differently than his contemporaries? And who is next up in your mind to take the crown? But let me know. I'll do my best to reply to everyone, and I love hearing your thoughts no matter if you agree or disagree. And as always, eat, sleep, breathe the game. We love you, and I'm out.